going ahead and finding a beautiful place to lay down comfortably and relaxed, knowing that you should be uninterrupted by pets, children, spouses, phones, Alexa, whatever the things are that may disturb you. Going ahead and making sure they're all turned off and that you have uninterrupted amount of time for this beautiful session. And I would like you to start off by noticing all the sounds in and around your place. You might notice the traffic noises on the outside of your house. You might notice other noises in your house. Just going ahead and recognizing those sounds and any other sounds that I have missed that you might notice. And just know that any sounds that you might hear, you can use them all as a trigger to take you even deeper into this lovely deep state of hypnosis that you're here to experience today. And I would like you to start off by taking a couple deep breaths. A super deep breath in, filling up your lungs and your diaphragm. And then releasing and pushing out any discomforts or tension that you might have in your body. A super deep breath in, filling up your lungs and your diaphragm. And breathing out and releasing anything that you came here with today. And I would like you to find a place in your physical body that you can call your center core. It's different for everyone. It might be in your stomach or your chest. Neither is right or wrong. Just going ahead and pulling all of your awareness into that place. Going ahead and gathering up all the energy that you feel like you've left anywhere. And bringing it back into your center core. And I would like you, as you comfortably ignore the outside world, to just let your awareness easily, almost lazily, go to your breathing. Breathing in all that beautiful oxygen and releasing and letting go. The wonderful thing that happens when you think about your breathing is you're always thinking about the breathing that you are doing right now. You are not thinking about the breathing that you did yesterday or the day before that. You are simply thinking about the breathing that you are doing right now. And that has a beautiful way of getting your mind into the moment and into the now. And I want you in your imagination to just imagine drifting out of your body and imagine going to the wall in front of you. Imagine touching, sensing, or seeing that wall. And then slowly drifting back down into that center core that you chose. And just allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper down, feeling more and more relaxed. And now coming out of your body again. This time I would like you to imagine going to the wall behind you, touching, sensing, or seeing that wall. And then slowly drifting back down into that center core. And again, just noticing how beautifully relaxed you feel as you drift deeper and deeper into that center core. And now I would like you to imagine coming out of your body again. This time, imagine going to the wall on your right. Imagine touching, sensing, or seeing that wall. And then slowly, when you're ready, drifting back down into that center core. Drifting deeper and deeper down. And now, coming out of your body one last time, this time going to the wall on your left. Touching, sensing or seeing that wall, and then slowly drifting back down into your center core again. And just allowing yourself to settle in, noticing how safe and secure you feel. And I am going to count from 1 up to 3. And when I get to 3, you will open and close your eyes just like a blink. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes and shutting them even tighter. And just noticing as you take that relaxation 10 times as deep. I'm going to count again from 1 up to 3. And again, you will open and close your eyes just like blink. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes and shutting them even tighter. And just noticing as your body begins to drop deeper and deeper down. I'm going to count 1 last time from 1 up to 3. And again, you will open and close your eyes just like a blink. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes and shutting them even tighter. And just taking that relaxation 10 times as deep. I'm going to count now from 5 down to 1 and snap my fingers and say the word sleep. This is not meant as an authoritarian gesture. It is just to focus your mind for a second. Every time I say the word sleep, you will find yourself going 5 times deeper into a calm and restful state. 5, all your muscles feel limp, loose and calm. Sleep. 4, drifting deeper and deeper down. Sleep. 3, noticing as all those thoughts begin to fade away and your body drifts heavier and heavier. Sleep. 2, noticing every muscle and nerve in your body is relaxed, calm, and quiet. Sleep. 1, deep asleep. And every muscle and nerve in your body feels so relaxed, so limp, loose, and calm. And that beautiful relaxation begins to drift down from your eyes into your cheeks. And your cheeks feel so soft and supple. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness begins to drift down from your cheeks into the sides of your neck. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness begins to move down into your chest. And your chest is allowed to rest. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness continues on drifting down into your diaphragm. And your diaphragm has such an important job to do. Breathing in all that oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness begins to drift down into your stomach, in and around all those stomach muscles and organs, loosening, allowing you to be at your highest health. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness continues on moving down into your thighs, just allowing them to rest, relax, and recharge. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness begins on drifting down into your calves, loosening, relaxing. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness continues on moving down into your ankles, in and around all those tiny bones and muscles. And that beautiful relaxation and calmness begins to move from your heels all the way up to the very tips of your toes. And your toes feel so tingly and warm. And your whole body is now covered in a blanket of relaxation. Every muscle and nerve in your body feels so limp, so loose, letting go. And your eyes are gently but firmly closed now. You can even feel your eyelids tightening. They are stuck, tightly closed. And the more you think about them, the firmer they are sticking closed. You have done such a wonderful job of letting yourself go into this deep peacefulness. And your eyelids just become tighter and tighter, tighter and tighter. And I would like you now to imagine yourself at a very special place in your mind. A special place where you feel so safe and secure. And only you know of this special place. It could be imaginative or real. Just finding that place for yourself now. And once you find that beautiful, safe place, I would like you to imagine yourself in a meadow. The most beautiful meadow. You can imagine what that looks like, right? A big open field with green grass, soft green grass. So luscious. You might even want to put your bare feet in it. You might also notice that there's tons of wildflowers with the most vivid colors you've ever seen. You might also notice the perfumes and their aromas. Just allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper down. And as you arrive in this beautiful open meadow, you begin to notice that there is a path leading you out of the meadow. I would like you to imagine taking that path out of the meadow. And I don't know what you might notice around you. Maybe leaves, trees, maybe the trail is narrow, maybe it's wide. But just noticing with every step that you take that you are drifting deeper and deeper down. And as you take this trail into the woods, feeling calmer and calmer, you begin to notice a waterfall appearing in the distance. Just going ahead and walking towards that waterfall. And as you approach this waterfall, you begin to hear the tinkling sounds of the water on the colorful pebbles. And as you approach this waterfall closer and closer, you might also notice the spray from the waterfall lightly touching your face. It feels refreshing, calm. And the closer you get, the more relaxed you begin to feel. And once you arrive at that beautiful waterfall, you begin to notice the beautiful peacefulness all around you. Tranquility begins to set in. And I want you to continue on walking down the trail past this waterfall. Going along the path, noticing how you feel, noticing what you see, noticing what you hear, maybe birds singing, the beautiful sounds of nature, or maybe you just feel so calm and relaxed. That's okay too. And as you continue on walking deeper and deeper, you begin to approach a beach. The trail leads you out to the most beautiful beach that you've ever seen. Take a look. Just noticing the water, the color of the water, noticing the waves as they ebb and flow. You also notice the beautiful sand just along the water's edge. And I would like you to imagine writing your name in that sand, just along the water's edge. And as you write your name in that sand, noticing as the tide comes in and out, noticing as the tide comes in, it brings in calm, and as it recedes, it takes out tension. In brings calm, and out less tension. More calm, less tension. You allow yourself to go deeper and deeper with every breath that you take. Just allowing yourself to let go. And the water continues to come up the beach, and soon it starts to wash away your name. And the water continues to come in and out, in and out, bringing in more calm and releasing anything that is no longer serving you. Just imagine using the waves to cleanse and clear your whole body, in and out, in and out. And slowly the water washes away your name, leaving that beautiful calmness and relaxation. And I would like you now to imagine yourself walking back up the beach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just noticing how beautifully relaxed you feel. So calm, so quiet. I would like you now to use your imagination. I would like you to imagine yourself standing in the front of a door. This may be a door that you've seen in your past, or a door that you see in your imagination. But this door opens easily and effortlessly. And as you walk through this door, you walk into a library. And you look around in this library, and there's books lining the walls of that library. This is a special library because all of the books in this library are about you. The books to the left side of the library are all the good things that have happened to you. The books on the right side are all the not so good things that have ever happened to you. The book closest to you is marked with the year 2022. And as you move further back into the room, the books go back in chronological order all the way back to the time you were born. I would like you to find the book for me. And this book may try to hide. It thinks it can outsmart you. But you can outsmart that book. The title of this book is Traumas. Traumas related to holding on to weight. I want you to take your time and find this book. And when you find this book, I want you to imagine taking it off the shelf. Good. Now go ahead and keep that book in your hand. And I want you now to imagine another door in that library. This door leads you down into a lower level where you can see a room with a lovely fireplace burning. And as I count from 10 down to 1, I would like you to allow yourself to walk down this well-lit, wide, safe, open set of stairs. And each step taking you deeper into a calm, relaxed state. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you step off that last step, you arrive at the bottom of that staircase. Once again, in your imagination, I want you to imagine yourself at that door leading you into the other room where there's a fire blazing. In fact, the fire is blazing so hot that you can even see the back of the fireplace is turning red. Well, I want you to take that book that you have in your hand. I want you to open up that book to find every entry and each and every time that you overate, ate the wrong foods, chose not to exercise, or whatever the thing was that you did that was harmful to your body out of trauma, old triggers, beliefs, or stories. Go ahead now and open up the book to all those times. And I want you to read about the very first time that you ever used food as a coping mechanism. And I want you to slam that book shut in anger. And then I want you to go ahead and take that book and throw it into the fireplace. And then go ahead and shut the door of the fireplace. And you will watch as the bindings begin to blacken and char. The pages begin to burn and curl. And when you are totally convinced that the only thing left is a pile of blackened ash, I want you to pick up the fire poker and poke it in there, stir it around, make sure there's nothing left. And then go ahead, close the door of the fireplace. Smile to yourself, feeling good about what you have done. And then I want you to turn, walk back up the stairs to that library. And as you slowly get to the top of the stairs, back to the library, I want you to enter back into the room of the library. Except this time you notice a large, comfortable chair. Go ahead and sit down in that chair. And on the table is a beautiful gift-wrapped box with your name on it. Go ahead and unwrap that box. And go ahead and find a new, elaborate leather and gold book inside. The title of this new book is My Health and Happiness. Good. Now, I want you to take this new book of health and happiness, and I want you to place it where that book was that you took off and burned. Very good. Now, I want you to notice that great sense of relief knowing that you have let go of that burden, that story, belief, feeling, emotion that has been holding you back for far too long. Releasing that trauma, letting go, and replacing that book with a new, positive, motivating, health and happiness book. And then I want you to leave that library. Imagine yourself walking out of that library with a big smile on your face, stepping out into the warm sunshine, taking a deep breath and exhaling, and allowing the sun on your face to act as a wonderful, natural tranquilizer, and feeling the freedom of letting go of that old book that was holding you back for far too long, and really being proud of yourself. You have now replaced it with new, positive, beautiful words in that new book. I am motivated. I am strong. I choose to put healthy things into my body. I choose to work out. I choose to take care of myself. I choose to put myself first. I cannot fill from an empty cup. Allowing all these beautiful new affirmations to stay in your mind as I count you out of this hypnosis. 1, slowly, calmly, and easily, bringing back all that newfound motivation. 2, noticing as every muscle and nerve in your body feels light and recharged. 3, from head to toe, you are feeling so motivated and energized. 4, your eyes feel sparkly and clear as if you just bathed them in a cool brook. 5, you are fully aware, totally emerged. Please come back to the room, opening up your eyes, noticing that beautiful new book that you have in your brain, and you are so excited to start using it.